So today we're going to be trying to solve this problem 32 times 14. Sometimes whenever we come across these kinds of problems, we know that line them up. It can be kind of difficult to determine how to. So this tool we're going to be using and the method we're going to be using today is called an open array. Sorry for my writing. It's a little difficult here. We're trying our best at the moment. So with an open array, we organize our words into kind of a box or a table. So when drawing this box, we make sure we have plenty of room to write numbers within it. And within the box, we split it into 4, saying that we only have 2 digits in each number. So for example, on the left side, I'll be writing in 30. And then I will be separating it into 2, taking away the tens and then the ones place. On the other side, we want to make sure that we put the 10 in the same position and the 4 separating the 2 again. Now, switching to a different color, so we can tell us apart a little bit better, we want to focus on each of these little boxes. So in the first box, we're going to take 30 times 10 because they're lining up at that moment. So 30 times 10 is 300, right? And I'm just going to, for the sake of us, wait, let me go back to my other colors real quick. I'm going to write the 300 over on this side just to make sure, because we're going to add all these up at the end. So moving on to our next, we're going to stay in this tens. Well, we're going to stay in this 30 row. So next we're going to do 30 times what? Yeah, 30 times 4. So 30 times 4 is 120. So just like we did with the 300, we're going to put the 120, line it up with our 300 in the place values right over here, just so we have it for later. Moving on to now the next row, we're going to be taking what times what? 2 times 10. So 2 times 10 is 20. Just like we did with the other partial problems, we are going to put 20 lined up under the place values. Now moving on to our final box, we have 2 times, this is a 4 row, so 2 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So finally we have our last partial. So lining those all together, we're now going to add them so we can find the final product. So in the ones we have 8. In the tens place we have 4. And then finally in the hundreds place we have 4. So our final answer is 448. And if we were to write this out as our final problem, we would find that 32 times 14 equals 448. And that is it. Thank you, class, so much for using this method. As you can see, it is one of the many ways that we can help figure this out.